Hey, I just wanted to do a quick video to follow up on my Get to Green posts from this morning. I didn't want to make a huge post that no one's going to bother to read, so I just, hit on a few little points and figured I would do this quick video to kind of elaborate on some of the ideas in case something feels a little overwhelming, like hosting 10 parties might seem overwhelming to some of you, and so I just wanted to break it down into a simple way that hopefully everyone can feel like it's manageable and doable. So the first thing, and probably the easiest thing that you can do to help yourself go green, is to get a ton of parties going. The number 20 might seem completely overwhelming to you. I hope that it's not, but if it is, start with 10. 10 should be something that anyone can do. 20, you're probably going to have to work your butt off. But private message everyone. Tell them, hey, I am shooting for a huge promotion that comes with a huge bonus, that comes with earning a possible Jamaica vacation, and I really need your help. Can you do it for me? Start your own relaunch party. Tell people, hey, I'm relaunching my business. Come support me. Host a mystery hostess party. Get them all going and run them simultaneously. The most successful month that I had was my first month, and I ran 8 parties, my launch party and 7 other parties, all at the same time that very first day that I signed up. And I think within those first 10 days, I sold $2,000 worth of product, and by the end of the month, I had sponsored 9 people. And from those 8 parties, I had new parties. So that's the idea, is that within the next 24 hours, you're going to set up 10 parties. And from those 10 parties, you're going to now have new party hostesses. And hopefully by the end of the month, you're going to have something like 40 parties. So don't overcomplicate it now. Just get what you can right now in the next 24 hours and party like crazy, and get new parties out of those parties, and wring every ounce of party you can out of those parties. The more parties you have, the more successful you will be. The statistics say that from every 8 parties that you have, you will sponsor about 12 people without even, or 12, I'm sorry. From every 8 parties that you have, you'll sponsor about 2 people. 2 people without even really, going gung-ho. Those are just the odds. You'll sponsor 2 people for every 8 parties. So if you book 10 in the first 24 hours, hopefully you're going to get 2 people. And, you could potentially sponsor 12 people if you follow this plan. Let's see. The next thing I said was start these parties now. Again, that's about the creating a party chain. The idea is that if you start them now, by the time they're over in 10 days, or maybe you tell these people that they're 5-day parties and try and, get them started sooner. By the time those parties are over, you're starting maybe 10 more, maybe 20 more, maybe, if you get 2 hostesses from each party, you could have 20 more parties starting in a few days. You just want to get as much as you can, so don't put things off. Don't let people say, how about next week? If they're out of town, sure, what can you do? You can wait. But do whatever you can to get those parties started today, maybe tomorrow, in the next 24 hours. Do it. Let's see what else. Make the focus of your parties sponsoring. We don't care about sales. You want to sponsor new people. If you're going to go green, you need 3 qualified presenters. Some of you only have 1 person on your team. Some of you don't have anybody on your team. You need to get those people sponsored. And you only need $500 PRS to go green. So your goal is to sponsor people and get them qualified, get their launch parties going. So your goal when you do a party is to make an emphasis on the lifestyle. Hey, made the big commute down the hall to, talk about makeup. Like, isn't my job hard? You want to emphasize how wonderful it is to be at home, working from the park with my kids today because I work for myself, but, you're still selling the product, but you're making a point to point out your lifestyle, the perks of being a business owner and working from home. let's see. If you do sponsor somebody, oh wait, no, one step back. Reach out to your inactive presenters and see if they're ready to reactivate. Someone might have gone inactive because they had some health problems, or maybe they had a family problem, or maybe they just had a lot going on with school. Well, school's coming to an end this month. Maybe they're ready for, maybe whatever happened that made them go inactive, maybe now they're ready. So try reaching out to them and seeing if they're ready to go to take the business more seriously now. I think everyone who's ever gone inactive on our team should still be eligible for reactivation, because I don't think anyone's been inactive for longer than 6 months. And all they have to do is sell their 125. All they have to do is get qualified. And so then you have a qualified presenter, which is going to help you go green. And who knows, maybe if it's the right time for someone, they're going to take it really serious and they could be your superstar. Or maybe they're going to just sponsor someone by accident and then that's your superstar. So it doesn't hurt to reach out to those old people who did at one time show an interest and see if they're ready to jump back on board. Let's see. So if you do sponsor someone, or if one of your old presenters decides to reactivate, get them a launch party going immediately that day. Even if they haven't shared the products, you take over their party for them. Tell them, set up a party, invite all your friends. We're going to make this about supporting your new business venture. You post your before and afters. If they have before and afters, they can post theirs. They don't need anything else. They don't need anything else at all to start their launch party. If you don't know what to do, invite me to the launch party. I'll take care of it. You just want to get them in their immediate excitement, and while they have that momentum, and the I can't talk today. The statistics say that those who have immediate success stay active and stay successful because they've had that little taste of success and they want more. And that was true for me. I was a kidnapper. I just wanted to make my money back. But when I was getting little notifications hour by hour, you made $5, you made $5, you made $5. One day I've been paid 17 times. Okay, let's see where this goes, So get those people going immediately. Don't let them wait for their kit. Don't let them wait, just do it. Just do it. If they're a little apprehensive, tell them, hey, I'm going to hold your hand. I'm going to do this for you. Let's just do it. And besides, we don't have time to wait. If you're going to hit green this month, we need their sales coming in immediately. Use the 3 C's on 5 real-life people a day. This is something that Michelle Bell does, and she regularly sponsors about 13 people a month. She will wear 5 bangles on one wrist, and she will make a point to not go home until she has moved all 5 bangles over to her other wrist. All it is you're in the grocery store, and you're both looking at mayonnaise, and one person, standing there with you, oh my gosh, I love your shoes. Oh yeah, thank you. You started a little conversation. And then you throw in the 3, you're really gorgeous. Have you heard about Younique? Have you ever thought about selling it? No. Well, I think you'd be amazing at it. You should, let's connect. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Have 5 of those every day, before you go home. And again, the statistics are that you talk to 10 people, you're gonna sponsor 1 of them. So, you should be if you do follow up with that, you should be sponsoring someone 1 every 2 days. Who wouldn't benefit from that in a month, right? Make that a goal. And then lastly, but definitely not least important, take advantage of the Mexico launch. Starting on the 5th, this coming Tuesday, we begin selling in Mexico. And this is a huge opportunity for people to go green. This is probably what will make a lot of people green. If you're already a U.S. Latina presenter and you have contacts in Mexico, then you need to be reaching out to them, collecting pre-orders, having getting parties lined up, getting the ball rolling there, because you could, if you are signing up your other Latina friends, then you could have a team immediately selling in Mexico. And just like previous launches that we had with UK, you could potentially go green the day that we go there. So start working it now. I wish I had not realized, I don't know where the time went. I should have been more on top of it, but, take advantage of these 2 days and get things ready. If you are not a Latina presenter, you still can totally take advantage of this. Sign up Latinas now. Most of us live in California. Some of us are in Arizona. Huge Latina population. So for most of us, finding Latina friends is probably a walk in the park. We probably already have tons of them. Reach out to them. Just send them a message. Hey, crazy things happening this week. Do you know anyone who could use an extra $1,000 this month? Technically, you can even promise them $1,500, because if they do hit green, not only are they going to get the $1,000 cash bonus, they're going to get at least $500 in commissions just for filling the minimum requirements. So, hey, do you know anyone who would like this month? They might say, hey, yeah, me, and boom, you're done. And if they do know other people, they're going to sign them up under them. So, take advantage of that. Do it in a private message. If you just post it on your wall, you're not going to get, you might get some response, but you will get a much bigger response to private messages. You're going to get a lot of no's. That's okay. It's no big deal. But the yeses will be much more intentional. The yeses that you get will be people who follow through, rather than just people tagging their friends on your posts. So, if you have questions about the Mexico lunch, message me, let me know. I'm happy to help, in any way. Yeah, so hope that kind of helps you see it as a little bit on the simple side, and don't overcomplicate it. Just get out there and just do it. And if there's any roadblocks or anything at all that you feel overwhelmed by, just message me. You and I will break it down. I am always available on Messenger. My phone sucks right now. I'm not getting text messages, but I am always on Messenger. I have the app. I get it notified right away. And I almost always reply right away. So, good luck, and I hope everyone goes green. Everyone. I just want, if you want it, I want it so bad for you. It's so much fun, and we can all go to retreat together, and we'll have a big ice cream party with all that thousands of dollars, and I'm just really excited. So, thanks for listening. Good luck.